Hey, sis, hey. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. I hope you're doing well. I know it's been a minute, so I just wanted to check in and see how y'all are doing. It's Mental Wellness Wednesday, so I wanted to share a mental wellness win I've had this past week. But first, before we get into all of that, I want to give a shout out to our newest patron, Peyton Ramsey. Thank you so much for joining my Patreon and supporting Mindful and Melanated. It helps a lot. I use the funds from my Patreon to offset the cost of my annual conference, Strong Black Women Redefined. And if you're interested in supporting the cause and the culture, please consider joining my Patreon. It really does go a long way. All right, so the mental wellness one for the week. Drum roll, please. Let me stop. I actually got out the house. Yes. Regina Renee was outside, y'all. Most of you know that leaving the house is really, really hard for me. I don't even go outside to check my mail for like months on end. So when a friend randomly called me and invited me out to dinner, accepting her invite was a big deal. I mean, she did sweeten the deal by like offering to treat me, so it was kind of like a no-brainer. But in all seriousness, I think one of the reasons why I accepted her invite is because of what I'm learning in this DBT group I'm part of. For those of you who don't know, DBT stands for Dialectical Behavioral Therapy. And the group that I'm a part of is led by an amazing Black woman therapist who works at Leading Light Behavioral Health in Brockton. And this therapy practice is also owned by a Black woman. And I know they're accepting new clients. So if you're looking for a therapist, check them out. Anyway, one of the principles I'm learning in this group is called opposite action. And it's exactly what it sounds like, doing the opposite of what you don't feel like doing. So like, for example, if you don't feel like getting out of bed, you can sit on the edge of your bed just to engage in an action that's different from what you really want to do. And I know it sounds easier said than done, but just hear me out. I noticed for myself when I practice opposite action on my quote unquote good days, it's a little easier for me to do it on my down days. Not always, but sometimes. And to me, sometimes is better than no times. Anyway, so back to my win. I really did not want to get up, shower, put on a damn bra, okay, and go to a public place where my social anxiety would be on full display. But I thought to myself, okay, my friend was nice enough to invite me out. And she also said she was going to pay. And I seriously need to practice what I'm learning in this group. So I got up, went out, and I had an amazing time. And I'm glad I did it. I reconnected with a good friend. I had some bomb-ass food. The bartender hooked us up with some free drinks. Hey, free. And when I left, I felt energized and accomplished. And I felt so energized that I went out again, this past Sunday. And if you know me, you know I don't do a damn thing on Sundays but Netflix and chill by myself. Just want to clarify on that. Be chilling by myself. Anyway, y'all, thanks for listening. Tell us some of your most recent mental wellness wins. Did you call your mom? Did you end a toxic relationship? Did you eat something healthy? Did you learn something new? Let us know in the comment section so that we can celebrate together. Anyway, be well, and I'll see you in the circle.